Hello, adventurers. So, you've come to this land of anime and robots, and now you need a bank account. Let's face it, even RPGs in the 90s knew you needed a safe place to stash your gold in case you got wiped out. So today, I'll answer a common question people ask this old wizard and compare Japan's top banks for foreigners, ranking them based on 1. How easy it is to open an account. 2. Foreigner friendliness, including English support. 3. Online banking experience. 4. Fees savings rates. 5. Investment and financial services. For the record, I've personally tried every bank on this list, and these ratings are based on my own experience. But if yours was different, let me know in the comments. What do you need to open a bank account? In the past, like 10 years ago, you needed a seal, hanko, to open a bank account. One you could buy at a 100 yen shop and suddenly become official. Now, thanks to Japan's digital transformation, you can open an account entirely online, no seal required. But one thing hasn't changed: you gotta know spells. I mean, not magic spells. You will need to spell your name in katakana, and guess what? You'll also have to write your address properly in Japanese. So yeah, if you don't know katakana or how to format a Japanese address, either learn it or find someone to help you. And perhaps go to a physical branch to melee your way to your account. We all have our boss fights at some point, after all. Alright, with that covered, let's rank these banks. Each of these 5 criteria will be awarded 0, 1, or 2 points, for a maximum of 10 points. Let's get started. Number 11. au Jibun Bank. Although au Jibun has one of the best online reviews, I couldn't open an account after 3 failed attempts of submitting my residence card, and I don't know why. It got a total score of 5 out of 10, but if I can't open an account, I can't recommend either. Number 10. JP Bank. With a total score of 3, you don't choose JP Bank, it chooses you. Being in every post office, it's the choice for rural areas, or to receive government payments, but not much more. If you need it, you'll be told to use it, otherwise, try a juicer monster. Number 9. Mitsubishi UFJ Bank. With a total score of 4, UFJ still requires an in-person visit, but once you're there, the process is fast. It's Japan's biggest bank, offering any service you might need, for a fee, but there is not much to be said really. Number 8. PayPay Bank. Total score 5. PayPay Bank became a popular choice, since it belongs to the most popular QR code payment system in Japan. However, my account took almost 2 months to be opened, since they rejected my number card, which every other bank accepted. And despite PayPay app being available in English, the bank is all in Japanese. Fees are not really cheap, with a single free transfer per month, while better banks in this list give you 3 or more. Can't really recommend. Number 7. Sony Bank. No, Sony Bank won't run on your PlayStation, but it has some great investment perks and premium services. They also offer a native English interface on their website. However, some transactions must be done on the PC website, and their security measures make switching between PC and mobile tricky. It's okay, but there are better options. Number 6. Rakuten Bank. Total score 6. Rakuten is like a Japanese Amazon. They offer online shopping, mobile services, insurance, investments, and so on, all with their own loyalty program. The bank app has an English front page, but any transaction should be done in Japanese. Best only if you commit to Rakuten's full ecosystem to profit from their Rakuten points. Number 5. Mizuho Bank. Total score 6. Mizuho is one of the 3 mega banks, but with relatively few branches nationwide. You can open your account fully online, and I got my account number the very next day. It took 2 to 3 weeks to receive the debit card, but overall, it's a strong choice for a digital-first bank. As a large bank, their fees can be steep, but the services are well-rounded. Now we are getting to the runner-ups, which are genuinely good choices, being probably the best in their own category. Number 4. Neobank. Total score 8. Neobank is an online bank that has the cheapest fees, and by far most complete app. It offers 5 free transfers and withdrawals per month just for setting up the app. You can use the app to withdraw and deposits at convenience stores too without a cash card. If you use it a bit, you can get 10 free transfers and 10 free withdrawals per month. It also has good fixed deposit rates, exchange rates, and integrates with SBI securities seamlessly to do any kind of investment without fees. The catch: no English, unless you use your browser plugin to translate. Translation is not perfect, but I actually could use it with Safari's translator, so worth considering. Number 3. SMBC, Olive Account, Total Score, 8. The Green Mega Bank offers online application to Olive accounts, their digital era banking. With 3 free transfers per month and also free recurring transfers, they are great for paying rent and other general use. They have a unique switchable debit, credit card controlled in-app, and also offer a decent SBI securities integration with their default credit card. So also good for investing. You can also have some limited English support on their app, and they let you accumulate V points, which is a major loyalty program in Japan that lets you collect points from many different stores. Probably the best mega bank to choose, if you want to use one. Number 2. Tokyo Star Bank. Total Score, 9. If you receive your salary here, you get the highest savings interest rate without taking any extra step. Almost all the banks are now giving 0.2% interest in your savings, while they will pay you 0.6%. They also give you a cashback on 5 transfers per month, making them free. And they offer online support with pretty fast service. My account was open and all set in 1 week. They are one of the few banks that offer loans for non-permanent residents, by the way. If you receive a salary, this might be the most profitable bank to have an account, but it not, the top bank is. Number 1. SBI Shinsei Bank. With a native English website, it is often a top choice for foreigners. You can get savings rates of 0.4%. Double the market standard, if you're under 28, over 60, or have an SBI securities account. Great for investing in savings too. They are an all-rounder option with a balanced combination of the strengths of the 3 runner-ups. So that's it. Now, in case you are wondering about how safe is your coin if the bank dies, know that deposits up to 10 million yen are insured in Japan. You might want 2 bank accounts for convenience, but unless you have a lot of gold, any of these banks should be a fairly good option. And remember, this ranking is based on my experience in March 2025, but things change. Let me know if your experience was different. In fact, by April 2027, my number card IC verification will be required for all banks, meaning account openings should become easier, but we'll have to wait and see. And one last warning, if you see banks trying to make you open a NISA account, don't. I'll cover it in a later video, but if you want to invest with NISA, the best you can do is to open an account in a securities firm, like SBI Securities or Rakuten Securities. But don't worry, if you already made this mistake, you can fix it later. So, which bank do you use in Japan? Any questions or opinions? Pretend the comment section is a tavern and let us know.